Hey everybody, this is John Franklin Reviewer, and I am back doing my movie collection. I am on letter C right now. So if you've been following me, you know this, but if you haven't, just real quick here is I pretty much go show what I have real quick. I might maybe mention one or two quick things about it, maybe something good, something bad about it, move on, and then at the very end I go through between 1 up to 5 movies that definitely for me are probably the most rewatchable, my favorites of the C titles. Okay, so let's get started right here. We don't have too many in C here, but I still want to do this one by itself here. But the first one I'm going to do is The Cabin in the Woods. I really do like this movie. You know, you got Thor in this movie, Chris Hemsworth. The biggest thing I love about this movie is the ending. It is a very cliche movie, yes, but when you get to the ending, it's a bit of a ballsy ending, and I actually like that. Okay, next one is Candyman with Tony Todd. I will always love this first one. I never saw 2 and 3, and I've watched people's review on the sequels, and it doesn't really sound like anything good. So this one I'm going to go in order real quick on these 3 here. Captain America, Captain America Winter Soldier, and Civil War. I feel like that these ones get better and better. A lot of people say Winter Soldier's the best. For me, I got to go with Civil War, honestly. They're all good, of course. Another one is Charlie's Angels. I actually talked about that I wish there was not a sequel to this movie. I think this should have been one of those one-and-done movies, but it isn't. But I like that one. I don't have the second one because I think the second one's trash. Though this is kind of cheating a little bit. This is called The Chief. This is actually a one-man play, but I'm counting it even though it's not a movie, but just because it's on DVD. And, you know, you got Tom Atkins, who's from Pittsburgh and all that. It's a fun little thing. If you're a Steelers fan, even if you're not from Pittsburgh, it's definitely something to check out. And then I got the 20th birthday edition of the original Child's Play there. You know, huge fan of that. Hopefully you guys can see them. I got some of the sequels, which is Child's Play 2, 3, Bride of Chucky, and Seed of Chucky. Really enjoy those ones there. You got Cult of Chucky, which I've only watched like once or twice, and I do enjoy it, but I don't think it's as good as some people made it out to be. And unfortunately, this is the complete opposite, Cult of Chucky. I'm a huge Chucky fan, so I feel like anything that comes with Chucky, I have to get here, including the remake here, which I gotta be honest, I love the hell out of this movie. It's a fun movie to watch here. Okay, Disney's A Christmas Carol, very creepy with Jim Carrey. I think out of every one, this is definitely not one I would let a little kid watch, at least until, like, I don't know, 13, 14. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, 1 and 2. 2 isn't exactly as good as 1, honestly, but it's not too bad, truthfully. There's some fun moments in there. And then Cobra. This was actually one that Mr. Thompson surprised me with. Concussion with Will Smith. I love this movie. I love football movies, but this is more behind the scenes about what goes on. And they do mention a lot about the Pittsburgh Steelers and all that, and that's why I wanted to check it out. Coraline here. This is a great stop motion movie. This is a real fun, definitely recommend movie if you haven't seen it, honestly, here. But, you know, I gotta say, between this one and The Nightmare Before Christmas, really do love those two. They're fun movies here. And then these two I got to show back to back. Creepshow and Creepshow 2. Very fun movie. As you can see with the Creepshow, the first one, I still got the sticker on it from Half Price Book. But I gotta be honest, I like them both. And, I mean, the first one's real good, but I like the second one a lot better in my mind. They're really cool on that there. Okay, this one I wish I had the other ones, but this was kind of a blind buy for me. Well, most of them went straight to DVD. I consider blind buy. But Critters Attack, honestly, not the biggest fan of this one. Now on to the ones that I would definitely like. I'm picking 4 of them on this one here. I'm picking 2 from the collection of Chucky here, which I don't think I showed this real quick here. Not exactly the greatest, but you got your disc and all that there. But anyways, I am going to be going with, I figured it'd probably be a lot easier here, is Child's Play 2. And Bride of Chucky has always been a favorite of mine there. Creepshow 2, got to put that out there, is Coraline. This is Such a fun movie, like I said. There's a talking cat in this movie that is the greatest. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just a fun movie. Those are my collection of the movies with the letter C, and of course, plus the ones that I definitely really like. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and as always, stay awesome.